Okay, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on a daily basis. All right, today's question from SIFTD from Tibble and Bits. What is the likelihood of EA developing more single-player Star Wars games and putting more thought and care into the license, given the better-than-expected success of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? I think it's developer-specific. So Stig Asmussen is a God of War maker, and God of War is a single-player, story-driven franchise. And he was given Star Wars IP, and Vince gave him a team and free reign to make a great game, and that's what he does. So the answer is, if EA has studios like that, that was Jade Raymond, that was Amy Hennig, they're not there anymore. But if they have studios like that who are good at single player, I think Dragon Age is that way. I think Mass Effect was that way. They've lost a lot of talent, so I don't know if they'll keep doing it, but I think that EA is good at it, and I think EA knows that they're good at it. Obviously, there are games like FIFA and Battlefield that are multiplayer. They're designed to be multiplayer games. So, I don't know that it's the success. I think that every publisher wants a mix of long-lived recurring revenue games like FIFA and of big hits like Star Wars and Mass Effect. And EA's actually got a pretty good balance of those things. So, more, maybe. I really think it's studio driven, and I don't know that they're in the hunt for new studios. A lot of people think EA is going to buy somebody, and the best single player studio out there probably is available is Bethesda. But whoever buys Bethesda, it doesn't matter if it's EA, whoever buys Bethesda is going to get a bunch of single player talent and make a bunch of single player games, and I'm cool with it. I'm a single player guy. Like, I love Fallout, and I didn't love Fallout 76. I like single player Fallout. I like playing the game. I love God of War, Sony. I love that game. I like Spider-Man. So, I think that there's always a market for that. Obviously, more hours are spent in multiplayer, but, I think there's room for both. And I think EA, Take-Two, Red Dead, and GTA are single-player games. Activision, not so much. EA was a mess with Star Wars because they had Visceral working on one and they canceled it. Motive was helping and Jade left, and they bought Respawn and Stig was there. And so I think that they gave the property to them because they filled a gap, and then they did a phenomenal job. I think it comes down to that. Thank you, fellow babies, for watching the Pachter Factor. But if you're watching on YouTube, what the hell is wrong with you? You can either be a SIFTD patron on Patreon for $2 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account, which is really easy. And let's be real, if you have YouTube, you have an Amazon Prime account. So follow the instructions below and link it. Either way, we're gonna get $2. One's gonna cost you, one's gonna cost Twitch. Either way, you get the content real time when it's released daily.